Here we go again. Legend.
Tired of seeing my mama stressing,
Yeah.
but she always told me had to struggle for your blessings.
Word.
I don't take L's, I just take it as a lesson.
Nah.
So what you hearing now, just to make another legend.
That's right.
Tell God I got some questions.
Got 'em.
The weapon that I carry, it ain't only for protection.
Nah.
Looking in the mirror, but I can't see my reflection. What you hearing now is the making of a legend.
Showtime, baby.
Welcome to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. I'm
Yeah,
your
yeah.
host, Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo.
It's your boy Sly the Guy, no lie.
And of course, Big Short Midnight.
Alright, shit, we back again. So, you know how we start shit off.
I know, absolutely.
Shit, how y'all been, man? What y'all been up to, man? How y'all week go? Well, since the last time, it's been a couple. Since the last time we did something.
Shit's been cool. Job going good. I'm just trying to find me some more money.
More money?
Yeah, you never have enough money, so even with
money down.
even with a good
Second job?
I'm a money dance.
yeah, I might be looking for a second job or looking to, I don't know. All up on switch jobs or get a second job. I'll find figure it out. But other than that, no shit. Yeah.
Nothing. What's about the day?
I've been cool lately, man. I just been taking things easy.
Take
You know,
it easy.
I went out. I think last weekend. Had a nice time. Weird night. I lost one of my 990s.
Lost
my
shoe?
the left shoe. I lost the left.
So he
shoe.
took that from you, put it on display.
I have no clue where it is. I went back to where I thought it was.
It was not.
I ain't know you get a loan in your shit.
It wasn't there.
They got a loan in your shit. You know what? You gonna repossess one of them.
Nah, it was just that kind of night. Not gonna
Good. Kind of like you get drunk enough to lose a shoe.
Yeah, it was one of those nights.
I never had one of them. I've been drunk.
I've been plenty drunk before. I've never lost a shoe.
Yeah,
I
but
lost something, my man.
I've had a rock.
Not
Stuck
an article.
I've had a rock stuck in my hand and other shit. This time it was a shoe. I don't think I've ever lost a shoe.
Wait, so this is the first time you probably had a body harm to yourself.
Man, at least
I didn't say that. That just wasn't the highlight of the story. But I definitely lost the shoe, and that was one of my favorite shoes. It's a nice, convenient pair of comfortable shoes.
It's a good thing I got mine on.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just gotta get some more. But I think it might have been worth it.
So your lesson? You learned the lesson from losing the shoe?
I just had a lit ass night, man.
Oh. Alright. Lit ass
Well, I said,
lesson,
that
lost
was-
ass shoe.
That was the
Sometimes-
trade-off. It was a
Sometimes
good
you
night.
gotta sacrifice.
I feel you. Sacrifice.
And it was crazy. I knew my shoes were off. Like, I knew my shoes were off, but I didn't know it was lost. Because I drove home with no shoes on. And I looked at the back of the car, and there was only one shoe in there.
Oh, you know you left that bitch at.
Yeah, I went there, but the shoe wasn't there.
Oh, this might be better.
Why?
Wow, they
Yeah,
pick
I've
up
been
one
seeing a
shoe
lot of shoes in the middle of the street.
or just
I
one.
seen pairs before.
I
Niggas
don't
don't
think
grab
my
them.
shoe wouldn't have been in the middle of the street. Like, why'd you pick my shoe up? If you had my shoe, can you please give it back?
Lost 990.
It's a size 9.
Nigga had to think about it.
Yeah, nah, they run different
I
than
was just
that.
thinking about a lot about shoe size. Nigga, don't find it.
They run different than the other shoes I got. Though.
Oh shit.
How about yourself?
My weekend. My. I don't know. I'm in the singing mood. As you can tell, I've been singing all the songs.
So what the fuck you in love?
No. I'm singing this different type of shit.
You want to
I
go karaoke?
got a song for everything right now. Listen to some music.
I'm playing some karaoke. We should do that.
Been getting my musical inspirations on, and I'll get my life back on track a little bit. Sort of what, pay my car note. That's always a hassle. Paying bills is always a hassle.
Absolutely.
So
I gotta pay my car note in a couple weeks.
man, I owed them, but they know I was gonna get them right. But they was gonna get me because I need my car. So yeah, and then bills and shit, man. You know, it's like life shit different. You know, I got my own place now.
You said life shit different?
Life shit different. Sometimes you got
Shit
that-
differently like from you?
Yeah, you got firm shit. You got diarrhea shit.
Life shit.
Yeah, different shit.
Shit different.
Sometimes life don't even be shitting you, you just constipated. You know it's coming and just hold them back. You know what I mean? So, life shitting you different. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, so just bills and life and learning how to be an adult. Being an adult fucking sucks.
Absolutely.
I want to go back to being a kid, but not being.
I don't.
No, I'm saying I want to go back to being a kid, but not taking care.
Hold on, because I feel like that is
A poll question?
It's relatable
To the poll question.
Yeah. So if you want to
I'll
do
start
that,
off.
we can jump straight into that. So we're gonna go with the results for let's say adults who are currently adulting currently. Would you go back to high school right now to not pay bills? So say which would you rather be, adulting or high school? 68% said high school. 32% said adulting.
Me, started off all bucks. I just said I hate adulting, but I'm gonna stick with adulting. High school, fuck no. Like, cause I'm not thinking like you go back and being like you go back and just be an adult in high school. Pretty fucking weird, like Billy Maddox said.
That would be kind of weird.
Pretty weird, you know. But if you could, like, you got to go like and live your life and probably like change things differently. Would I want to do high school? Yeah, cause it would change my adult future. Most likely eventually. My choices I made when I was younger probably wasn't the best choices. But I want to go back and live that same time frame and do the same shit over again exactly? Fuck no. My high school shit was sweet, but I didn't go to ordinary high school, so I know how my life ended up for high school. I went straight from 9th grade to damn near military camp. So adulting is the shit because you got freedom of speech. Nobody can't. Not when you're a kid and your parents tell you don't say that shit. It's consequence behind it. You're gonna get smacked out. When you're an adult, you can say what you say, but it's gonna get hurt. Go about your way. Huh? Shit, I'm over threatening me in high school a couple of times. For me?
Scared your mother in high school?
What?
You scared your mother in high school?
No, I was scared.
Right.
I ain't selling over there.
You gotta tell her in those.
That's what I'm saying. No consequences. But I ain't got no problem saying. I wouldn't have no problem saying to my mother now, but it'd be disrespectful. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
What she really gonna do?
Put me the fuck out. I'm over to put me out. I fake ran away. I knew better. I can't do this. No survival skills. I'm coming back home. And first of all, ain't no TV, ain't no game system either.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Sound like this shit boring.
This homeless shit not for me.
stick with a dog too, though, personally.
This homeless shit not for me. I'm not doing that.
I don't know. I feel like as an adult, even if you don't have total control, you got more control of your life than you do when you're in high school.
Well, I said freedom of speech. You're freedom of choice, man. You got a choice to do shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just high school wasn't bad though.
It was the best time period.
High school was not for me. High school was cool, but it was cool for what it was. Like, cause I don't imagine if I go back. I don't imagine if I go back in high school, it's like I go back with the knowledge to.
I said it.
You know
like you
what I'm
don't
saying?
take everything you
go
learn.
back
It's
with
just-
the knowledge you have now.
I might just
You the
go
same
through-
person.
I might make.
Go through the same shit.
I might make worse decisions.
I know.
Do dumber shit. So I'm okay with the way shit turned out in high school. This adult and shit, I'm still going through it. It lasts long.
Yeah, last
I
time
wouldn't trade
you
it.
pass.
I wouldn't trade it for those
It's the final
years.
step.
Like, I feel like with that, I don't know. Yeah, I get.
That's the
bills.
longest step in life.
Nah, I get bills. I get bills be whooping your ass, but then at the same time,
I got money
you
to pay
can't
'em.
have it yourself peaked in high school, and that's why you want to go back. That's probably why a lot of motherfuckers want to go back.
Well,
That's exactly what it
They
is.
peaked
Bunch of
in high
motherfuckers,
school.
they peaked in high school.
Oh
Man,
man, it was just high school, man. I was just the same way I live my life now, freedom.
I think I would stick with adulting.
I discovered myself more
As an adult,
Yeah, I
right?
did.
High school was cool, but like nothing really like extravagant happened in high school. Like
Not for me either.
I didn't really like
See, I lived the fun
get
life in high school.
all the extravagant shit
My
until
high
I
school
went off to
was
college. And, you know,
No, my high school was fun because I didn't go to school in high school. That's why it was so fun, nigga. You don't understand.
but
That was exciting. Living the life out of school and in school supposedly.
but, you know, like the whole like paying bills shit, like it's the trade-off. Like that nigga was talking about, he had a good night and he had to pay the price of a shoe. Like, fuck it, you can have
Nigga, I just say good neck. I say, what the fuck
What?
happened?
I say the trade off is you got to pay bills and shit.
Turn on my name. Fuck, I got to do
I say, oh man, if you get one that camera back, then you can see my face after I was saying some shit.
But yeah, like, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. So I mean, adulting is, I mean, 1 out of 10 stars would not recommend it.
bad shit too.
I'm gonna give you my 3 pros and cons why I wouldn't. Right, my 3 pros of being an adult, just your freedom. You know what I'm saying? You get to kind of, you know, you get to buy shit that's yours. You can buy a house, cars, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And then the third thing is getting money. Like, if you really have getting money, you can get money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like asking for $5, $10. You can go get your fucking dollars. And then when you spend money, like, $100 ain't shit. What was I talking about in high school? $100 ain't nothing.
Nigga, you wake up and spend $100 most days.
But that's because
I spent $50 on food.
that's
Come
only
hungry.
because $100 ain't worth the same. It was
It ain't.
something back then, though. But
I
now
I
$100
feel
don't
like a lot
get
of
you the same.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like a lot of people say that with the same value, but every same value, it still was some way that shit was high. Even if you had like 5 cents for candy, it probably $50 for a car, but your ass wasn't making $50, you was making cents. So the same way you was broke, no matter if you were doing whatever.
Yeah, but that's as far as wages, but the prices of shit is going up faster than wages.
Yeah.
We already seen that.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most fucked up things about being an adult, is that you can see
You get fucked over
the price of
You get
shit goes up,
with no fucking lube.
but nobody's paying more money. The price of shit is always
No,
going
niggas-
up, but nobody's paying more money
Now,
for
some
you to
people
be able
pay
to
more
keep up with shit.
Some people pay more
They
money.
pay more, but
It's
that
just not
shit still
forced.
don't be livable, though.
You know, say,
As
most
a
people don't
businessman-
make a livable wage.
Yeah, but you gotta do something
As a-
else. You
no, I
gotta
look
do
at
something
that.
outside of
It's
it.
like you got a kid, right? So I would say the same way, right? So business wise, the house is the business, right? Say no matter how much motherfucking money I'm making, you know I get a check. As a kid, you come to me every day, be like, I know you got paid today. I know you got ice cream money. Whole tea, I do got a check. I did get paid, but that go to this and this and this. Today I could
That's the
probably
problem.
only give you $5.
So look at it like
But
this.
tomorrow I'll get $1. You just spend me for $5 today.
If I commit this many hours a week of my life to this place, then I shouldn't be having certain issues like that.
You think so?
Yeah, I give y'all motherfuckers don't spend time with their kids. Motherfuckers miss out on events of their kids' life because they go to work. They
Take
miss out on shit that they probably
Take off
have
and
to-
don't be a pussy.
But that's
You
not
got rights. You got rights. You can't just fuck. Well, I just got in trouble for that.
That's a whole nother point. It's not taking off. You at a job that don't give you no sick time or no, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no leave.
Find a
So you
job,
take off
though.
so you don't get paid. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if I go to this
That's
job,
adult shit. As a kid, you can't find a new home easily. You know what I'm saying? Choice. You can quit that job. As a kid, you can't say.
but at the same time, all that don't change the fact that that shit ain't livable. That's just the point.
Right.
You have to quit that. The same way he said he's looking for something second or something different altogether. Because what he do could be considered a good job, but it ain't a fucking nothing. He don't even got kids.
He live a lifestyle.
That shit don't cost me.
He don't pay
It
for
don't
it.
cost me a bunch of money.
He paid for his toys the same thing I got paid for my son video games. And it's probably.
But all I'm saying is, I didn't like.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying I didn't want the job staying home dead ass tired and missed out on this, missed out on that, just to get some money, but it wasn't really enough money. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That
So
shit,
it wasn't even worth it going there to make that money.
yeah, but you gotta do that though.
Yeah, but
That's how I felt today, right? So like, all right. So just sticking in the conversation. So I think we all agree with adulting, right?
Yeah.
Adult, right? So like, so as far as being an adult,
Yeah, I had a rough time to get to work today, but I made it.
all right. So like, that's how I felt. Like being an adult, you make the money. Like I was saying, that's just like what I was saying at first. You make the money,
right.
but you spend it so fast you can't keep it. And then that's the shit that's
It
called
don't even be spending it on bullshit.
No, I'm not saying-
I'm
not saying-
it could be bills and that shit.
spending it to survive for necessity reasons of life.
So, matter of fact, I can tell you exactly how bullshit it is. So, Christmas last year,
That's like to spend a holiday. That's a holiday for you to go broke.
So Christmas last year, I was supposed to get Shorty a gift. But-
She got
But-
herself.
No. I was supposed to get her a gift, so I wanted to go buy the shit on Amazon. And I'm thinking, you know, I just got paid. Alright, cool. I got paid like the week before. I'm like, alright, cool. I ain't spent a whole bunch of money in that week. I got the money for the shit. Now realizing car note was due that week. I had fucking hospital bills from fucking.
They'll
Other
never
shit.
catch me.
So I got fucking.
I
I said,
they'll
had
never
doctor
catch
bills and
me.
shit. I got doctors.
Catch me when I'm
doctor
dead.
bills. I said doctor bills and shit. 'Cause these niggas can fuck
So
up
that was
your
the
credit.
credit report.
These niggas can fuck up your credit. I don't.
Nah, they don't fuck with that bad. I look at the
Going back.
Yeah. They fall off too fast.
But I was like I couldn't even buy her the gift because I was just too broke to buy this shit.
You
She said, fuck them niggas. Fuck that $200 Tylenol you took.
Nigga, I want to buy another house, so I can't afford to have my credit fucked up.
You right about that.
And I actually want to buy multiple houses.
Find a girl.
I can't
Find a girl with
have.
credit.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, I want to live off of her credit and have my own shit that
Nah,
way.
just find it.
You
You get them hours, nigga. I just say fucking use it for it.
Yeah, you using it for temporary.
You building. If you don't pay the shit, her credit fucked up. Y'all both fucked up.
That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta listen, but you should. So, we got a poll question involving 4 female MCs to say who out of these is the better overall rapper.
Bro, it got hot out here.
So,
This
um,
motherfucking human is a bitch.
I'm gonna go through the results. We had. I'm gonna start from last place. Well, I'm gonna start from the top. We had Missy Elliott, number 1 with 62%. Then we had a tie for second with MC Light and Lil Kim with 17%, and last place with 4% was Lauryn Hill. And I just want to say that got us a message. Like, how was Lauryn Hill in last place? But I was just wanted to put it into context. We asked her who the best. Like, Lauryn Hill may not be the worst on anybody's list, but she's not the best on everybody. She could be everybody's second favorite.
She could
But
be
that just
LeBron.
means she's not going to get voted for because that's who's the best.
Not the Jordan. She's LeBron. Or the Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's out of there because LeBron, me. I hate to say it.
But just say no, it's because you got your favorites. They all play basketball. They all good at what they
But
do.
LeBron will get more than 4%.
He gonna get more than 4%.
Oh, so you're not gonna be the last.
Yeah.
When you said second, that's what I'm saying.
If
Second.
we do a poll question.
He'll never be last. I feel you.
it don't matter.
Yeah, how many people do it? He'll never be last in the poll. I feel you.
Probably would win. But alright, so where do we stand on it? I voted for
Da 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 da.
I voted for Missy Elliott.
And you're freaking
But-
straight right now.
I voted for Missy Elliott, but what I will say out of these who I've listened to the least, MC Light.
Should be for your time.
Yeah, I don't listen to that old shit a lot. No offense, I do listen to some old
Should be
shit.
for your time. I thought for female rappers were even like, you know,
Before they was even on.
before they get naked.
Lauryn Hill,
I'm just saying.
I'm also a fan of Lauryn Hill singing,
Yeah.
personally. Lil' Kim,
I don't know how she even in it because I don't feel like she's one of the lyrics. I feel like Nicki Minaj could be replaced for her. That would have been harder.
it could have been,
It would have made it harder because Lil' Kim would have fucked around and became last.
but I feel like they tried to
Old school it.
release people who was in the 90s.
Plus Ghostwriter.
Yeah, that same 90s bass for real.
Yeah, that is kind of. I mean, besides that, let me see like what's
She was
Early.
like 80s.
more 80s, like early 90s.
But we're more so
Her peak is probably in the
past
90s.
times-
yeah.
past
Speaking of the
times
80s and 90s.
related than current. But yeah, I went Missy. Missy had some shit. I know she sung too. But she right. She got her shit.
She got bars.
I fuck
Yeah,
with Lil' Kim too though. I mean I can't even really speak on everything.
I'm just get cracking my order.
But and then Lauryn Hill, like I said, I like Lauryn Hill singing shit. Now if you ask me who music I probably listen to first overall, it would probably be Lauryn Hill, but that wasn't with the question.
Right.
So
I say, I think I'd also go with Missy. Like, Missy done put out bangers for years. And can't nobody take that shit from her. So
Lauryn Hill really
I
kind of
can't
don't
stand
have
rain.
as long as
she doesn't have that. She doesn't have that much of a catalog. Like she put out,
Lauryn Hill?
she
She
put out
got hits, though.
she put out the Miseducation, and yeah, that shit was rock solid. But
She got shit with the Fugees and shit.
she had her shit
And
with
she
the
got
Fugees.
some other little shit.
So that's the thing. Like so,
but it ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's not really
but
rapping.
again, no. I mean, some
She
of her,
rap.
like, with her shit with the Fugees, she rapped. But again, it was also like a group collective. So it wasn't like her standing alone as a rapper.
Uh,
Like Missy was a standalone rapper. MC Light was a standalone rapper. Lil Kim was a standalone rapper. Lauryn Hill wasn't that standalone.
That shit was kind of popish too, though.
nah, her shit was.
She
It
rapped,
was-
but it was kind of popish. It was a little
Her
bit.
shit before her time.
Yeah, but her shit wasn't.
She was
Missy wasn't
versatile.
Missy wasn't gangster rap, so that's what it was like. So of course she had to find
Her shit
some
was
lane.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, she had to find some lane for her
And
shit
she
to
made her
have to go
own
in.
lane go, nigga.
And she actually found the right lane where her
Can't
shit
stop
was.
dancing. The song in my head. Like I said, super duper fly. I can't stand the rain. What she say?
She was in the motherfucking trash bag in the video.
Like the biggest blow up doll I've seen in my life. And I had a crush on Missy Elliott back in the day, so when she was thick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, yeah, I like her shit. So I would give my order would be like what? Missy Elliott, Lil Kim, Lauryn Hill, and MC Light would be my shit. And just by the base of the rapper style. And Lauryn Hill be over with MC Light because I don't really know too many MC Light bars. You know what I'm saying? From my time. So Lauryn Hill was that notch. That's like from the people who say in her area, her era, in her area,
Mhm.
she was a dope ass MC, and she still is. And she was up there with King Latifah, who was technically, I guess, the best back in her day. You know, as far as like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
in her area.
Queen Latifah had to show off on her era.
All right, shit. Next question is about the new feature that's coming to the iPhone with the update about the unsend feature,
Oh,
and you can also edit the text. So the question was, are you going to use those features? It was the options were hell yeah and no. If I sent it, I meant it. So they actually were split straight down the middle, 50-50 with this topic. So where do you stand on it?
Hell yeah, I'm using that shit. I be sending some shit. I be
So he's
out.
standing there like it's a mistake.
I be drunk and sending some shit like,
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna tell you what I heard from somebody who had the beta version type shit. They say you got like 15 minutes to do that.
That's the beta though.
Maybe, but it may more so
Right.
be.
That's just
also
how it's
what
actually
they
gonna be the
gonna
thing.
be. So within that 15 minutes, you gotta quickly realize,
that you.
oh
you
shit, I fucked up. But at the same time, you can't escape screenshots. So with that being said, you still gonna unsend that motherfucker though, huh?
If I know right away I fucked up, I'm gonna hit that unsend button. Like, oh shit.
Hey, I want to say my
You can edit
secret
this
on
shit,
camera, but I can't.
so
Because it tells you that they unsent it, something that you unsent the text. Also,
So I can also just kind of edit that shit and
Yeah.
say something
It's
completely
like-
different text.
it'll say you edited.
That's fine. They can't
Like,
see what I
sorta
edited
like-
it from.
Sort of like if you edit your Instagram caption, you
Yeah.
can tell, somebody can tell that it's edited.
But they can't see what I edited it from. They can't be like, oh, what are you
If they
saying?
didn't catch it,
Yeah, and
you gotta understand.
They didn't catch it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what's the whole point if they catch it though? They
Nah,
catch it,
Yeah,
then
if
fuck
they
you
catch it,
cool.
fuck you caught. You
Yeah.
already there.
Nah,
Like, you know,
business is nice with the screenshot.
well, I'm hip. I'm hip.
Alright, so me personally, I say no. If I sent it, I meant it only because
You could fuck it.
Nah, usually if I send a drunk text, I delete that shit out of my phone. So if you don't respond, I don't even remember I sent that shit. So
Hey, that's a good practice, my nigga.
No awareness, no acceptance.
Right.
if you do respond, oh
Hey, you
shit,
hear that
I
motto?
did.
No awareness, no
Let's say,
acceptance.
oh, if you do respond, oh shit, I did text her last night.
Oh shit.
Bad. She with the shit.
she fucking with me.
responded. If
Okay.
not, I don't,
Man.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
So it was me, but it wasn't me.
This is the funniest shit, right? Back in the day, right? It's funny shit. Back in the day, right? So,
Clarity is always important.
yeah, Yeah, back in the day, right? So
With plausible deniability. Is also
send the trunk text to this girl, right?
Right. Trump text.
I heard that nigga said trunk text. What the fuck?
Trunk text. Trying to put everything,
grab her by a pussy.
put everything in the trunk. Whatever.
Oh,
Put it in the trunk.
Trunk or trunk?
Oh, this nigga trying to
Put everything in
kidnap
her
her.
trunk.
I said Trump. I thought he said he tried to grab her by
I
the
thought he
pussy.
said trunk. Like
I'm trying to take all my bags and
go
put
to
it in
the
the trunk.
trunk, nigga.
Whatever. I'm just trying to correct my slurs. Whatever. That made me lose train of thought, man. All right.
Send the girl Trump text.
All right. No. Well, my thing was, all right. So hang with the fellas, right? You know, you turn up drunk and shit. Boom, boom. Be drunk. So, motherfucker, send the girl to drunk. Boom. Right? She texted me back no more than like 20 minutes. I was like,
We had time to edit that.
nope. I ain't have time. It's the
I'll
time.
send that.
Yeah. But, cause I know you said it, you forget about it. You see some shit, you said it. Ah, cool. I did it out the spur of the moment. It's like, forgot about it. Then she texted me. It was like, you and your man some wild shit. How y'all both would try to fuck me the same night? I was like, wow.
So would it have been okay if it was different nights?
I ain't respond. I'm like, I had no idea he was trying to fuck you too. But we knew who to call for some fucking.
We knew you was the one to call.
Who to call? That's crazy.
I didn't know we had to be on the schedule with it.
Would you use the unsend feature?
Well, you gonna send picture?
Nigga, that was the question.
That's the funny part.
No. So you're not gonna use that feature on there?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna unsend them. I
I
might
want to say now the thing is,
I might be fucking drunk in the shower and send a dick pic, but shit, too much.
no, see, I've never been drunk, but
What?
I will be.
You never seen a dick pic to a bitch you hit before?
No,
I ain't talking about a new bitch. Bitch already just seen a dick. I ain't talking about just shocking her.
Oh yeah, if it's a nigga I already fucked her, yeah.
You fucking.
Because I know I can fuck her again.
You're not perverting her inbox. You know what I'm saying? That got me sounding like a whole fucking hoe out here in the streets, man. Go ahead.
I know, on them drunk nights, you be on Instagram with them hard eyes shooting the bitches.
You may try to shoot that bitch.
That don't sound like something I would do.
You ain't trying to shoot that bitch?
You ain't trying to shoot
I
them
would
hard eyes on?
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
I ain't shooting no hard.
I don't put no hard
Hey, I'm
eyes.
gonna shoot the hard eyes out.
That's too traceable.
I'm not.
Fuck it.
That's my shit.
Wow.
And I'm gonna keep going.
Yup. So you can't unsend hard eyes? Fuck it. I
Man,
sent that
it's
shit.
hard eyes is harmless now these days. It's just basically saying I like your picture.
Nah, I mean, almost mad. I mean, almost mad.
Bad intentions.
This bitch was shit with all bad intentions,
Yeah,
baby.
cool intentions. Cool intentions.
So what you going with?
I already answered.
I know. What you going with though?
I answered.
One more time.
I said no. If I said it, I meant it. But if I delete it, I forget it.
I said, what I say, what I say, awareness and acceptance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not aware. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no awareness, no acceptance. That's what it was. No awareness, no acceptance. I gotta keep that marker.
Nah, I accepted it before I said it. I was like, it's a change. I probably don't get no response. So, therefore, I'm going to leave no trace.
What if you get a response? What's that shit always like? What if you get a response, right?
Right.
The next morning, how do you follow up after you're not drunk?
All right, so here, boom, perfect story for that. Well, not exactly perfect story, but a little shorty I used to talk to. We had kind of fell off, whatever. But I'm drunk one night. She posts up something on Snap. I say something. You know how Snapchat just that shit don't even keep the fucking conversation. So I say something to her. Don't know what I said. I just said some shit. I wake up the next day and I'm like, why the fuck is she sending me a message on Snap? Like, I wake up, like I look at the shit, like she said something. I'm like, this is a response to something. Like, what did I send you? I was drunk as a bitch last night. What did I send you? Like,
Excuse me, I
What
told you.
What I had said. But,
Excuse me, I told you I was married.
man, I'd be like that sometimes, man. Shit. Next question now.
You married, not buried. God damn.
Next question.
God damn.
Hey, you married, you not buried, bitch.
Which one would you rather have?
I want some pimps tonight.
Which one would you rather have? A job with good benefits or a big social media platform?
I'm not going first. I gotta think
the
about this.
results
Put my
were
cap on.
77%.
Put my
Said
cap
a
on.
job
Put
with
my
good
thing cap on.
benefits. 77 said job with good benefits. 23 said big social media platform.
Those are like big ass headphones.
I'll go first if necessary. I'll go first. I said a big social media platform personally, and I feel like that's one of the biggest ways to turn your ideas into money nowadays. Like the thing is, people have people have good ideas, right? But they just don't have the platform to get those ideas seen by people who matter. But with a big social media platform, that's exactly what you would have if you have ideas that you need seen, or you feel like, oh, people fuck with that, this is a good idea. Like, for example, if any one of us had a big social media platform, this podcast would probably be bringing in more money than any job that you had. It's true. The benefits, you could pay for your own shit, probably with the money you get. And then the thing like that, you can turn that into multiple streams of income. You don't have to just only do the podcast, you can do other shit. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to get the acting job quickly.
Basically, your
big
name is your
social
job.
media platform, especially if you might post monologues that you do. You can post that shit and people will be in your comments if you got a
Sure,
big
go ahead, start the
platform.
nursery rhymes.
You cook. That's what I'm saying. You cook.
Mary had to
You
do
cook. You got a big social media.
Why did it sound like that?
You got a big social media platform. You probably be able to sell food to people and shit. As long as you got all your certifications and what.
You can send food to people that's nasty. Niggas
You know
buy.
what I'm saying? That's just based off it.
Off your
You
social
can
media.
make
Yeah.
because you can make money off your talent more so
Yeah.
than a skill. Because
So-
a skill requires you doing shit for another motherfucker.
All right,
at
so-
the end of the day.
So I feel like, for me, I would still say a job with good benefits over social media. Now, I say that with like, an asterisk, just so I pretty much.
No asteroids.
And I say that because I'm like,
Because all of it's based off the if.
no, because the thing is, because it look like the
So
the
we
motherfucker.
gotta answer absolutes because I'm saying it ain't if.
But
It's
like the motherfucker Benjamin with Batman, right? The motherfucker on YouTube.
Nigga, I said Benjamin Batman. Who the fuck is that?
Binging with Batman.
Yo.
It's a dude on YouTube
Not
that
Benjamin
got
Batman.
that got big off of like doing cooking videos.
He
The
got?
nigga was not. No, he's not. He wasn't even
I
a
don't know
chef
that.
to begin with.
Okay.
But he would like look up other people's recipes and he'd just like make the recipes on his platform. He started off not even a chef. He look at his net worth now. He's worth $3.2 million just off of his YouTube videos alone.
Hold on, so you said you picking a job with benefits.
Right, now he breaking it down. He breaking it down. He breaking it down. He breaking it down.
Yeah, break it down because my thing is, yes, you can like.
He did 32.2 million. He said, what the fuck is he dropping?
No, the thing is, yeah, you can make that 3.2 million, but unless you have some other skill to come back on after you have that internet money, because social media is, I guess,
I'll give a shit.
That's fleeting fame because you gonna have your 15 minutes in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't always
I know
about
he's
to be
saying.
popping.
I know what he's saying.
And if you gonna turn that shit into other shit, like this is the thing.
Hold on, hold on.
I would say a motherfucker like even like the nigga. I mean,
He's the if.
The
He's
nigga.
the if.
No, I'm saying the nigga chameleon. You don't hear shit about that nigga. But
He richer than all the rappers
nigga
that's probably in his
getting
time
money.
frame.
But it's not about fame, nigga. Because
I
it's
said his time
no,
frame.
because he's saying
Oh.
you got 15 minutes of fame. It don't matter. You can use the money that you make from that fame to invest in other shit where your name
Oh, crashing,
doesn't.
bro.
Your name. I'm saying your name doesn't matter as far as you making money. Because if I own this business or whatever,
Nah, but
it's not because of my name.
But
because
it's
what we
niggas
got.
like, not to cut you off like that, but like it's also niggas you got Wesley Snipes, big actor, Ron Isley, big singers. Them niggas got all tax base and good all this shit. They got all the money, but they still fucked up somewhere in life. what they name. Then they still got do
But-
that. And Wesley Snipes, you know what I'm saying? He did everything from from Blade
But
to
then that's-
nigga and wearing dresses to all
that's a
type of
nigga-
shit.
That's a nigga fucking up their money. But at the same time,
But that's their
they
name. They
had
get it
way
off of.
more money than any
Social
job.
media.
They had way more money than they had money. Social media wasn't even a thing.
I'm just saying.
Now, but this is what I'm saying. They had way more money in their lifetime than any job.
But that's their job, though.
Any job that we had would talking about a regular job with a benefit would have gave a motherfucker.
That's regular
The money
people's
that
job.
they fucked off and they owe, we never gonna see
See
from
the
where
money
you
you
work
work.
today. You're never gonna see that. They just didn't. They fucked their money up, but they had it.
Yeah.
They had it.
Technically.
They had money that
Or not, because they could have paid it. They probably
they
couldn't pay
had
it.
money that my job would never ever get me.
But also,
I don't give a fuck what position
no,
I
but also
hold.
this- no,
I
but
But that's to
no,
say that you
but
only
also-
get a
Yeah.
job that's going to pay you some bullshit. You can get a good
It's
high
not
paying
bullshit.
job.
I don't care what position I have in my
Bro,
building.
you got niggas who live in the city who make more than rappers and actors
Like
and
you
all
can,
that
you can
Like,
be a
alright,
CEO of a
we-
company.
alright,
Yeah, bro.
You could be a,
for-
chief operating
Many
officer of a
niggas,
company.
bro,
You
got
can make that
regular
kind. You can
jobs.
make rapper
You
nigga
brought up
money.
certain niggas, so like I remember like you
I'm
know,
not saying
niggas-
no.
but I'm
But you know
saying
me.
niggas-
My thing
You
was
saying niggas that fuck their money up.
no, that too. But it's the 1% of niggas who actually not even 1%. I get like the 10% of niggas who actually can flip their shit from that being the greatest rapper or the greatest entertainer and then become something bigger than what they was at their category.
That's a little. That's
like
too,
like
that's
getting
too,
the,
that's
like getting
too
the
low
kids,
of a
the
number.
glories.
That's
and
too
shit.
low of a number because you're not even crediting the actors and shit now. They're rappers that say fuck music and they do movies and TV shows and shit. And they've been
That's probably for survival. I'm talking to niggas like you said, chameleon.
no,
You
it's
don't
not
hear shit
even
about
just
him no more, though.
survival. It's just I know that this shit's not gonna last
But
forever.
what I'm
But so
saying
if you
it's
don't
only
have
a
that
few. What I'm saying is
mindset,
only a few who took they passion
Yeah,
who they
but
was
they-
with and then went bigger than
they
what they
don't
was.
have that mindset. This is asking me what I would have,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
saying
know what
But I know what
mindset
he's
I
saying
would
as
have.
a person with a
So he don't have that
mindset.
mindset.
No, it's different because he
You know what I'm saying? So he just don't have that mindset that he feel like he can flip that shit.
No,
No,
I can
no.
flip my shit.
I know what he's
but
saying though.
I also
I
would
know exactly what
like-
he's saying.
I speak in a reality that
But
If, like I
but
said,
the
if
in this situation, the big social media platform was a reality, and if you don't do nothing with that, then that is your fault entirely. Because, bro, I see people personally on YouTube that I started watching, and they were here, and I seen where they at now because they did what they were supposed to do, and if it was other people who was with them and didn't get there, that's because they did not take advantage of it.
All right.
They had the same opportunities.
No, I know
realistically.
exactly what you're saying, but what I understand what Shook, when I can chime in a bit on what you were saying, to just summing up what he was saying, I understand exactly what he's saying, right? So if you paying the gamble of like that, you say you realize we're not talking regular dollars, like you're saying. What I'm thinking, saying he was thinking, like, and like saying, well, you like this is from your perspective, right? So if I was a nigga, like I said, CEO, and my benefits was to make this and make this and make that and make that afterwards, and continue to make personal revenue without me going to have to go work, that is good benefits. As far as that, I get benefits for house breaks, I get benefits for car breaks, I get tax breaks, I get all that shit. So I am technically making the same much as a nigga who's got to pay out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like she got to pay for the insurance. These benefits are paying me. So it's not coming out of pocket. These are benefiting me. My 401k, my social security. So even if I die today or tomorrow and I ain't got life insurance, my job probably already going to pay $100K life insurance. Most social media people don't have life insurance, bro. Most people don't have life insurance.
they don't be thinking about that shit.
Right, but your
Yeah,
job...
but you
no,
can afford it though.
yeah, you can, but you're not doing it. But if your job got the benefits... No, talk.
Why are you not doing it in this scenario?
Besides,
Why
people-
not?
I do a lot of shit. I got money, nigga. Like,
But I'm just
I don't
saying, why
fucking
not, though?
save it all the time. I don't eat healthy. I could
Right.
eat healthy. I don't fucking drive
But
hybrid car.
but,
Buy a
but
hybrid car. Like,
why are those things being considered characteristics of somebody with a big social media influence? Like that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, I might. No, I need life insurance just because I got a big social media
a lot of
following.
people
Don't
don't
mean I
have it
don't
though,
know
bro.
that.
Like, even rappers now
Right,
don't
so
have it.
so people
You
only.
can actually
So
pay.
alright, so are we only assuming people who got the benefits from their job have it?
No, but I was
Then that's
no,
why I
but
say you can't put that
I know
on
what I was
there.
saying. What I was just comparing to your level, comparing the shit to. Like, if you're gonna do it at higher standards, I would want to like higher understand what you're saying. Higher standards. We go max out for social media. Yeah, it's a quick, like right. If you're gonna make $1 million, you probably can make 10 million. Bop. But if you don't do it right and you don't do certain shit right, you fuck. right? But the benefits is also a thing that helps you from getting fucked, bro. It's literally a thing from like, all right, you didn't do this, but we took it all right out. You're still making $1 million a year. You're still $1 million a year. Cool with me, nigga. Never seen in my life. I probably spent $1 million, but I never touched $1 million within a year. You know what I'm saying? That's a year. So if you're doing that shit with social platforms, some social platform niggas besides shit, they probably get 50K a month, this, that. But nigga, I know niggas that get 50K a month too. That's working. They go just like this. Coffee, roll.
Yeah, but
Real shit. Real shit.
But what you had to do to get there though?
Go to college or go to IT school or something like that.
And the social media, it don't.
Some people do go to school for social media.
But I'm saying,
Or you learn from niggas, you watch niggas. So you're schooling yourself.
That don't really
in the generalization of it,
A lot of motherfuckers that are big on social media didn't go nowhere for that. That is just something that happens. So
natural talent. It's natural talent.
It-
It's like the
no,
best football player in the hood who don't get drafted.
influence
He was the best, but then he was shit get drafted because he went to
influence
school,
and
practice,
talent.
all this other
Influence and
shit.
talent are two different things. There's
Huh?
a lot of untalented people with a big
platform.
influence. Yeah.
Definitely, yes.
So
It is.
what I'm saying
It
is, all right. So all I said was for me personally, and I understand if that's y'all answer because I feel like every answer is personal. But I know if I had the platform, what I would be able to do. Because I'm like, shit, I got too many ideas for one. Some guys stick.
But now,
That's
boss,
the way I'm
all
looking
right,
at it.
but also to say this right, if I got the steady job and I got the social media, not even I got the steady job and I'm on social media, right? In my spare time, what if I take my social media platform or my spare time to make a social media platform? It don't even gotta be making as much of my money in my job, but it's thing bringing in income onto it, right? See, I ain't 10 million nigga on YouTube or whatever or this and that. I might got 500,000K, but that's bringing in an extra 10,000
Yeah,
on
but
top of my 100,000.
if you got that shit, you can get bread off of that
But
shit,
nigga,
and that's just money, basically for doing nothing.
No, but it's the same way. I understand what you're
doing
saying.
nothing, like literally.
It's
nothing.
literally vice versa.
Let's say
It's
ain't money
literally
going on your shit.
it's literally
I
vice
mean, if
versa.
you on social media, you making that kind of
No,
money,
no,
you doing
no.
something.
Yeah, no,
you
'cause
have like
you
is this
doing
the
something
same
else.
thing?
You got another job or got a business or something.
I meant more so say like YouTube. If a motherfucker put out a YouTube video, they start paying you at a certain amount.
Young boy
whatever.
making bank over YouTube. He's
start
still going
paying
tour.
you at a certain
Young
amount.
boy,
whatever. I could drop a whole album and put that whole album
you
on there,
make like
and then
5
I don't
million.
have to do shit because I'll just be getting paid on
Sit.
all the plays. And then
But you still had to go do that. So you had to commit that time of writing that shit for the album. You had to go put the time.
Nah,
in
I know what you
compose
mean.
the
that
album.
don't take no time.
It's just, it's just like this.
That's
here.
nothing, son.
It's just like-
That's nothing.
I know what you
It's
mean.
like
I know what you mean.
nothing.
I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
and I understand. No, I
That's
know.
nothing.
I know what you're saying though, because like just like this with the podcast, you got to sit and you got to fucking edit the videos for the shit to go up. That's still time, and essentially that's if we get paid off of the shit. That is, the editing is time you're getting paid for. You still put in work to get that outcome.
But
So it's not you doing nothing.
But that's a whole different whatever. Say the same thing. All right, say I edit 10 videos all at once, and I just schedule the motherfuckers or drop them all at the same time, and all them bitches go off. I don't have to do shit for a while
Wow.
because them joints all
Say
going
they all
off.
get 50K a piece
I-
I put in my work for that, and then now I don't have to do shit.
for a whole 2
Because
months.
because I'm already at a certain amount
so-
of monetization, and now I'm getting
so-
paid for all of these
So
views.
all right, so
I understand too.
in that, by that logic, look at motherfuckers who are realtors for big estates and shit.
That shit ain't easy.
A motherfucker who can go, I'm gonna go sell this house that's worth $20 million. You gonna get a commission off of that. You don't need to fucking sell another house. You technically don't need to sell another house for the next fucking year and a half if you don't want to, really. If you're gonna make a commission off a $20 million house, you don't
Your 10%
have
is
to.
high. 10%.
You don't have to sell another motherfucking house for the next year
It's
and a
like
half.
being a sport
So
agent.
you don't have to do shit for a while. It's the same exact thing.
Not necessarily, because people, when it comes to music, they don't drop albums that frequently.
We know music is not a problem.
They don't- but I'm saying they don't-
The top nigga.
But I'm saying they do not drop albums frequently like that. So it's
I feel like-
not, you can't,
No,
you don't have to, but realistically, you weren't going to, because that's just not how it works. Now, I'm saying podcasts, people do podcasts like basically weekly. Some people do it multiple times a week or whatever the case may be.
Depends how long the
Like-
time frame is.
Like, yeah, so that's different. than that shit. But I'm like, with this, I could fucking edit everything in one day. I've done that shit. And I've had multiple drinks on there already motherfucking scheduled to go all on their different days. Just like I just did with the last episode and the Mental Monday that's coming. And if the fucking hard drive, if I had it, it'd be about 4 more motherfucking videos
Alright.
lined up to go.
That's not to cut you off, right? So I understand, like you're saying. That's what I was saying.
And we wouldn't have had to record shit for a minute.
It's the same thing, right? I'm just break it down, right? We all got. I don't want to make this question any longer have to be, right? But this question really comes down to vice versa, right? How would you want it faster? It's like getting on the front and the back. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
maybe not even just faster.
No, it's front and the back end, check it, right?
Because if you got big social media influence, you had to put in the work to
Yeah,
get that.
look what I'm saying. It's either front end or back end. That's the other thing from the social media thing to the benefits, right? Benefits might benefit on the back end. Social media might get you to some shit that you ahead that you ain't got to worry about.
And
no
a lot
back
of
end.
jobs, you got to work there for a certain amount of
That's what I'm
time to
saying.
get the
And I said the back end. The back end. You know what I'm saying? The back end of the contract. It's a fat contract. You got $30 million. The first year, I give you 5. You know you got $30 million coming in 3 years. Don't tell me you about to go ahead and say I'm done with the team and retire.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
you know that shit's never coming from that other shit.
I know,
and you can pay
I know.
for and afford every benefit you can get from that motherfucker
But-
with that. You can afford to
But
give
also,
people
with
benefits.
a regular, like I'm saying, also with a regular good, I'm saying, which means you're saying regular good job, they will have the high paying
Because that's
job.
the fucking norm.
That's all.
To have a job with benefits and live
Yeah,
your
I'm not
life.
working nowhere and ain't got no benefits, nigga.
But I'm just saying, that's what the fuck you supposed to do. That's what you going to do. That's
But
what you
I tell you this, I will work, I will hustle.
fucking change.
No. I will hustle. I will hustle with all benefits. I will make more than the job provide me.
The times are
without
fucking changing.
the
And that's what I'm saying.
because
Yeah,
money don't really exist no more.
getting the fucking getting a good job with benefits.
Step on that nigga, man. Kill that nigga.
Getting a
man.
good
Step on
job, getting a good job with
Step on
benefits
a
is
nigga,
what motherfucking our parents was taught to do because that was the only fucking option. That's not the only fucking option.
No, it's not.
That was-
So
that was
that's
the
not
only
an option. But so I can put it down
It's
this
never,
way.
it's never one option.
My TikTok. I'm making videos on my TikTok. So I have some videos that'll get me a fuck ton of followers in a short amount of time. And then some videos I'm only gonna get maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 followers from that video. So it's pretty much a game. It's a law of averages. Some of these videos not gonna give me as many followers as the next one will. So the thing is I have to go put out a bunch of fucking videos because I don't know which ones are going to get me the most followers versus which ones are going to get me the little
But you
followers.
gotta understand the trends. Also, you gotta use the sounds. If you use the sound,
Yeah,
that
you
will
use the
help
sound because
you get-
that helps you in the algorithm.
that will help
But
you.
again, that's
And then
still
that's
you having to
what-
put in that time to go see, all right, this sound is what's popular right now. Now I got to do this right now, or this is one of the trends that's happening right now.
Is-
You still
To
have
see
to
the
do
ones
some
that's
kind of work
popular, all
to
you
it.
gotta do is to go to ones that's pop up on your little drink when you first get on there, and you found
find
one that's
funny.
funny. Those are the ones that's popular because that's why you're seeing it.
It's
That's
also
what I'm
what
saying.
you like.
Like you gotta learn how to play the game, but that shit ain't.
Look. What I understand,
That
right?
shit's different.
It's look. It's,
And that's what I be telling y'all. All that shit ain't how it used to be. Everything ain't gonna be whatever. Just because a motherfucker say no. I'm not talking about it like that. Business wise. Just because the motherfucker say no the first time, that don't mean it's no forever.
You know what I'm saying? But
Fuck it, I ask again later.
yeah, it's the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
Same way for big business. The same way, like I come around, like same way you say for the podcast shit. We same way we have business ourselves, right? So as an entity, we go around and say, we go around, we ask somebody something, they might say no. The next time around, they're like, oh, nah, you think rap about business. So we got them next time. It's all about how you do it. It's all about the same shit. But next question. This right here is also a thing of like, you know what I'm saying, how you manage your money. That's all it really comes down to.
Yeah. What you do with the money
See,
you
but
get.
I don't feel like it's just that because, like I say, it's if you play. Cause even with them jobs, bro, like a fucking job,
You
can
work
have
hard today, you won't get paid that day.
You know, you
that
can
much
have a
work.
good fucking job, but you're disposable at the end of the day. So it's not always.
But that don't mean you won't get hired nowhere else, bro.
That don't mean you won't have trouble. It may
And you
not
can take
be
your
that
401k. I
easy.
know these things. You can take your 401k somewhere else.
Yeah, you can. You can roll that bitch over.
You can roll that bitch
still
over.
gonna have that
Man,
same
I'm telling
money.
you, that's a lot of shit we're working. You can get benefits.
I roll my 401k over everywhere the fuck I go.
You could take out from it. You pay taxes, but I could take out right now like 20 bands or some shit. I got paid back with taxes, but I don't want to pay that back. Hell no, I could pay.
Alright.
20.
All right,
Social media gonna give me that right now.
So all right, next joint we on. We say they got the little what's her name, young lady? She just dropped her episode of her podcast
Oh shit!
with Diddy.
I got my glasses on.
So we asked, would you interview the person that you're dating?
Hey,
The options, they were, I would probably do it. 38% said that. 17% said, nah, that wouldn't work. And 45% said, hell yeah, let's set it up. I mean, so basically, most people said they would do it. 83%?
I'm the one.
83% said they would do it.
I would do it.
So, you would do it?
It gotta be vice versa though.
Hold on, say you would do it?
Hell yeah.
I don't have a problem. So,
If you were dating, like, and it's somebody,
You would
it's
do it.
not a partner.
well,
You
if I-
don't date. It's just somebody you dating. Somebody you could be
You heard- you ain't watched
interested,
the interview
or
with
somebody
Young
you could be
Miami?
interested in,
I
Yeah.
think
Somebody you just fucking with.
or somebody you could be interested in.
You
Would
wanna
you
know.
interview them? Like that shit gonna put the pressure on. That's something different.
It's in public.
I mean,
It's really putting the pressure. Now in the spotlight, really. But you say she was
Had a whole world
she
judge
was-
your answers.
She was mostly interviewing him though.
He didn't really say
He
shit.
asked a couple
deflected.
drinks,
He just deflected.
but she was mostly interviewing him. I was not like, would you podcast with somebody you was dating, like y'all was just going out, like not necessarily like I fuck with her more than others, but maybe you might fuck with her more than others because that's when you interviewing. with
Alright,
her.
basically, would you be interrogated by someone you fucked with?
I could interrogate you, child.
Yeah,
I
interrogate.
mean,
This is
on
literally
a public
interrogation.
platform.
Fuck questions, because this is being interrogated now.
I mean,
these questions are directly to you
yeah.
for you to answer.
Alright,
You
so
are being
you know what?
interrogated. Fuck
With
that.
me, nigga, we be on the podcast. I be telling y'all the shit I be into. Like clearly,
I'm not
don't have
interrogating you.
No. I'm saying I clearly don't have a problem with fucking
No,
saying the shit I do.
yeah.
So I wouldn't have a problem with that shit.
That's your answer?
But, yeah, I guess I'll change my answer. Yeah, that's my answer. I wouldn't have a problem with the shit I do.
I'll do it too. But I don't mean I ain't got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, I'm like,
My problem is ask what you want to know and don't ask what you don't want to know.
that's my thing. Don't ask some shit that you gonna get mad at the answer.
Don't make me a liar on camera.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you the real
Don't
answer.
make I'm sorry, I got no
So
lie. Don't
don't-
make me a liar on camera.
I'm a lie.
Don't ask a question
lie.
if you don't
I'm
want the
lying
real
on
answer.
camera.
Because I'm gonna give
No,
you the
I'm
real
allowed
answer.
on camera only because you gotta save face. That's wild as shit. That's like the same as you asking the Mr. Murray you in public and she say no. You in public,
Oh,
you
bitch,
say
it's over.
yes. No, you in public, you say yes. But if that's not really what you want, you wait till I get home.
I say nah.
Don't do that shit.
And break my whole
Don't do that shit there.
where everybody cheering.
Don't do that shit on the show.
Bro, does it matter? My girl told me no in public, then fuck that bitch. She already done broke my spirit.
Nah, you tell me
That's
no,
what I'm
fuck, the bitch is
saying.
over. Like,
Yeah,
the
you're
relationship,
not telling me no.
is over at that point.
I asked to take to the next level. Niggas don't ask to take to the next level. You look, we started at the first level, bitch.
Alright. A new podcast. So if she say no, it's over.
Damn sure. Let me
Yeah.
finish the first one. We can do that next.
But
We got
that's
this
not even
question.
poll. We're gonna have to do
Oh.
that. We're gonna have, that's gonna be one of the next poll questions for the next
So she
episode.
vote on it. So yeah, fuck that bitch. She tell me no.
If I say if I propose to you and you say no, bitch, the relationship is over. Fuck,
Yeah, fuck that. Eat another dick. My neck was still. This question was.
Would you interview the person you were dating?
Yeah.
Did I go?
I do. I would love to be interviewed by the person. That I'm dating, and I would love to interview them. But I feel like me personally, I wouldn't ask nothing that I wouldn't want to be shared on camera. To be honest with you. But I wouldn't want. I would like to
You
ask
is a
shit.
man, because
No,
don't
no.
embarrass yourself.
Damn right. And I would.
You love this bitch? Oh my god, she's nasty.
No, I won't get like
Shit,
that.
freak.
If I ask questions, it would be shit I would want to know, but not need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would want to know certain shit, so I don't need. And if it's anything, because
Like,
like
so the thing is, so I like what's like some want to know versus need to know shit. Because
I don't know.
I'm like a bitch asking me my body
It's
count.
certain questions. I would say body count could be a big one. How many abortions
I
you
don't need
had?
to know your body count.
I need to know how many abortions you had. Fuck your body count.
Yeah, I do
How
need to know
many
how many
baby
abortions
tests
you
you
had.
had?
Like, yeah, like how many abortions have you had? Like that's one. Oh,
What's
yeah, I
left
get
in
it.
the inside? Because that's why I'm not fucking hitting when I need hit, but now I'm just fucking.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
Like,
around.
you know, like
Oh,
I feel
Like, what?
I feel like
Oh,
body
I
count
say
is-
you gotta ask the bitch. What's all the hood you used to hang around?
Yeah.
Oh
Who
shit.
your brother? Who your brothers and best friends? They can't come around this dinner.
Who your play brothers?
Yeah.
I know.
Talk, brother. It's the difference between hey, brother, and then brother.
Yeah, who your play brothers? I need to know who these niggas out there.
You say what Rick say? That hug you be hugging too long. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know that bar because it hurt so bad.
Where you from? Where you from? Where your best friend from? Because I know you be around that bitch way too. Yeah, I know that.
There's a bar.
I'm just telling you. You gotta know the game.
But no, my thing is, I would love to do it because it would be good to know and also fun because, like I said, go back to the first question. Adult is adult. Like you really have a choice to do a lot of shit you got a choice to. It's up to you to set the consequences of the answers you get perceived to you, how to handle it, like how to. You like temper tantrums as an adult, you can't do it to everybody.
Yeah, you know, if y'all just want to leave them with, you know how we leave them with a
word of wisdom.
advice, you know
Word
what
of
I'm saying?
wisdom.
Word of
Some
wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
Some WOW, some wow,
Some wows. Wow factor.
yeah, wow factor segment.
Add a little
Damn, we got a
wild
lot of
factor.
segments every time, but it's still the same shit. It's a
Add a
wow
little
factor.
wild to it.
Yeah.
My thing is, stay blessed up, stay looking at your kids. There's a lot of crazy people, a lot of mass shootings. We might like to say, you might say a lot of unpleasant things, a lot of funny things, but from this boy Slaughter guy, and I'm pretty sure the other hosts, man, we want everybody to be safe, stay
Oh,
safe. And for the people out there in the streets, you know what it is, stay safe, be dangerous. You know what I mean? So,
trash.
Oh, I know my about to be well, my about to be actually good at my say.
My advice be trash. I would say just enjoy the moments. That doesn't mean don't look at the bigger picture, but if you're having a good moment, don't overthink it. Just enjoy it, you know. I said I lost the shoe, one of my favorite shoes, but I lost it having a good time. So, you know, I could have got mad. I would have been mad at myself and been mad for no reason, but because I missed that shoe. But you know what?
I miss you, 990.
I forgot he lost his shoe.
I had one of the best times that I've had in a long time. So
Right.
you know, you just gotta enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been having the best moment, so you know that makes certain moments perhaps stick out a little more. So enjoy those. You know, that's it.
My advice: if you're gonna mess with a woman,
live good.
make sure. If you're gonna mess with a woman, make sure there's no bullshit attached.
No
to it.
STDs. Make sure that.
Hey, rest in peace to Trouble.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Because
Trevor.
fucked around with some woman whose ex couldn't get over her shit, and he paid the price for it. So yeah, you know, if you're gonna mess with a woman, make sure it's actually just you and it's not no other bullshit attached to it. Because
You know, that situation's a little tricky.
you don't have to lose your
A
life.
little tricky. You can't call it one way or the other. Those situations are tricky.
Yeah.
I don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's good advice.
With
That's good
with
advice,
that
but there's
situation-
really no food. Hold on.
Can I step on here? 'Cause
Hold
I'm not
on,
allowed.
wait. Let us wrap up this right fast.
Hey y'all!
No, hold on. We gonna do something. We gonna do something new.
We have
We got
another
something.
segment with
We
y'all.
gonna do something new
Just
for y'all,
this
but let
one,
us wrap this
segment
one
we
up right
doing
now.
now.
What's up? It's
Let's finish this one.
they gonna make me angry. Let everybody tell me to leave.
We try and finish this one.
Oh,
then
they said
everybody.
let them wrap up. That's it.
I forgot what we did. We was talking about
See, she
something.
listen to you. You got the big nigga energy.
I touch it. I touch it.
Yeah, you touched a little bit, but here we go. So,
But yeah,
yeah, but I'm saying that shit tricky because you
It
know what I'm
is.
saying. Like,
because you can never for sure know. Like I understand that, but you know,
I mean, she may not know fully, but then at the same time, it could be the other nigga be like, "Fuck that nigga, I don't care." It could be. It's so many different elements to the situation. It could be the niggas know of each other, and then you know what I'm saying. I'm not. That's unrelated. I don't know that situation.
It's a lot of
But I'm just saying.
Lot of
There
variables in that.
Because at the same time, you say make sure a woman is over, but a lot of niggas don't give a fuck either. A lot of niggas get off on that.
Yeah.
that fucking a nigga bitch. And even if they don't know who the nigga is, they know that there's a nigga, and I'm fucking this nigga bitch. People get off on that.
I feel
so,
you.
so, and that they're literally going against your advice. But I get what you're saying if that's not what you own. But now I'm saying them situations are too complicated because at the same time we are men. I'm pretty sure we had sex with somebody else's girl, and whether we know it or not, I'm pretty sure.
That was last episode question because I was relationships.
But I'm pretty sure somebody's had sex with somebody we probably been in a relationship.
If anybody has sex with my girl, let me know.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
Let me
I just
know.
want to change notes.
Yeah,
We can
Compare.
exchange pointers.
Compare. But you know what I'm saying? Because she came back to you with some new shit. That's what it is.
She came back, someone, yes, he taught me, bitch.
Who the fuck is this? But nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a tricky situation. Like, she could be telling the nigga, oh, you ain't got nothing to worry about, blah, blah, blah. But that's not necessarily true.
Right.
Oh, I'm done with this nigga, I'm over this nigga. But that may not be true.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, either way, we
be safe.
we want y'all to be safe.
Hey,
we don't want
look,
y'all to make the same mistakes.
real talk, right? Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Happy,
Love who you
blessings to
love.
everybody.
Live how you live.
Happy.
Yeah, like I said, love how you love. Love who you love. Live how you live.
And live how you live and love.
And
how you
love
live.
how you live.
That's gay.